Hi, my subscribers. Welcome to my channel. My name is PEN254. I'm going to make you a pie today, and it's a quick pie. I've just come back from college. As you can see, I've got my yarn lad. I was studying accounting, AAT. I'm in level 3. I'm tired. I'm hungry. As you know, I'm on my Easter fast. Right? If you're new here, guys, welcome. So I'm just gonna make you a pie. I'm in the kitchen today, so I just thought I'll say hello and cook with you this afternoon, maybe evening in other countries. Here it's about, what time is it? It's like 1:45. So I'm just gonna make a pie because also my son is cycling from school, so I'm just gonna do a vegetarian pie so that it's ready, so when he comes he can just munch it. It's absolutely quick. Obviously, I'm going to use puff pastry, which is already made, but the vegetables, I'll show you how I cook them, how quick it is, and you don't need to waste time in the kitchen waiting for it apart from the oven. So come with me, guys, okay? Right. I'm just gonna carry on cooking. So what I've done is literally I have boiled vegetables. I've got potatoes, peas and carrots, and I pre-boil them so that I can just fry them quickly without wasting time. Potatoes are quite they're medium cooked. They're not really cooked soft, they're cooked medium, so that, because what I do is if I put them in the frying pan, what happens is you keep adding water to get them soft. So what I've done is boil them for 5 minutes. I've got my peas there. I've also got some parsnips in there, and I'm going to put also some spinach, which I've already washed, just ready to go. So what I tend to do is I'll put the pan there, and I'm gonna get my garlic oil. So there's my garlic oil. This is my garlic oil. This is quite nice. This is actually from Lidl's if you live in the UK. Extra virgin oil. This is the virgin oil I like because it tastes nice, and for some reason, because it's Spanish, it's really, really nice. So I go to Lidl's most of the time and get it. So what I've got here also is I've got the long chili pepper. It looks like pepper and chili. It's not very hot. It's like red pepper, and I've got red onions. Oops. Yeah, sorry guys, I lost the camera, it fell. Anyway, so what I've got here is red pepper. I've got red onion, which I've chopped up. I've got spring onions as well, and I'm just gonna fry them with the olive oil. So if I just put them all together, so I'm frying them. I've got them all together. I've got, this is later dinner which I'm cooking, which is a sweet corn. I'm boiling there some sweet corn, so I'm preparing it for later. So you see it boiling, so it's sweet corn and a bit of parsnips for later dinner. My son will be eating fried fish. So right, I'll just show you the pepper. I usually buy the pepper from Waitrose, but because I usually shop in Waitrose, guys. Right, so this is the pepper I'm talking about, the long one, yeah? Chopped it up, so I put it back in. That's the pepper I'm talking about. I've chopped it up, so I'm just gonna put it back into the fridge. So I'm just gonna circles of fell. There we go, guys. Right. So I've got salt here, and I've got some pepper, which I put it in this one of these. When you buy a packet, get your little containers and put. So I've got, that's black pepper, or obviously that's black pepper. It's obviously all crushed. Sorry, what I said was I put salt and I put black pepper. I removed my mic by mistake. So then I'm going to put, that's some curry powder, guys, which I put. This is, Raiko from Kenya, but I usually, like all the packets from the Indian shop, I put them in this kind of thing so that I can just, it's easy to access. And another thing I like is obviously that is turmeric. So you see, when I finish containers like this, what I tend to do is use them because they help restore thing. Right, my sweet corn is done. I'm just going to switch it off and use some of the water from there to get this cooking. Sorry, coughing from the spices. Smells absolutely fantastic. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get all the veggies into the frying pan there. I'm just going to get a spoon that is sieved. Sorry, just excuse me, guys, sorry for that. Sometimes you forget you're filming. So my kids tend to move a lot of spoons. I'm just not happy sometimes because I can't find things when they cook in the kitchen. Oh, okay. It was put right at the back. Right. So what I'm going to do now is get all the, remember to just put the water. You can leave the water because it will cook it. So if you look there, oh, some of the potatoes are actually they're cooked already, they're soft, so it's okay if they're a bit mushy because the better they are anyway. So if I just switch off this, that's ready. Right, while I'm waiting for the sauce to dry, it needs to be really dry, all of it. I don't put any more spices from that. I could taste it. That's delicious, guys. That's really nice. Right, I'm just gonna throw in the spinach as well. Tastes absolutely fantastic. So if we put more spinach, we also put more salt, not too much, just enough. So if I just get the spinach here, the spinach looks a lot, but it's gonna shrink, so don't worry if it overrides the frying pan. Obviously I've washed my hands as well. You need to wash your hands as you're handling the food. So literally it's ready to go into the oven. Right, as you're waiting for that, which I'm putting now my spinach. Sorry guys, I don't a lot of people say they like me because I'm natural. I don't do fancy showing off new pans and new this. I just use what I have. If you look at my pan here, there's no handle. I've had it for so many years. This is probably over even maybe 27 years old or even 26 years old. But I've liked the pans. Look at them, they're still shiny. They're still shiny, look, still a shiny pan. If you buy now modern pans, they tend to burn a lot and they're not very nice. So I've just covered that so that the spinach can cook, so that we can put it in the pan. Right, as I let that simmer away, it looks a lot, but it's going to be very, very little. So what I've done is I've bought this puff block, right? It's a puff block. It's a puff pastry. It must be puff pastry, guys, right? Because this is for meat and vegetables. As you can see, the stickers on it. This is not for cooking sweet stuff. This is for literally pies. So I've cut it in half. You can leave it in the fridge, but you need to use it as soon as possible. So I've used it today. Most likely I'll use it again by Thursday to finish it, so it doesn't get hard, because that can dry, get wet, it's not nice. So I'm just going to put it in the fridge like that. It's going to be fine. As long as it's within the date, it should be fine. The trick is also you can actually put, let's put some cheese. See if I've got cheese left. Yeah, right. There's reduced Waitrose Essential Reduced Mature Cheddar. It's probably expired. I still use it. Still fine. Right. So what you can do is get a block of. Right. So get your flat board. Put it down here. I would get some flour onto the board. Let me see if I can move this a bit, the camera down a bit more so you can see it. Yeah, so you get your board there, you got your block of puff pastry. Get your self-raising flour so you make it nice and soft. Right, so I was adjusting the camera, so let's see. That's all. Look at that, guys, look at that. This is all cooked. That's your pie, guys. I need to sieve it. Get that off the lid, get the lid off, and I'm just gonna grab this. What I'm gonna do is just sieve it, guys. So if I put it there like that, don't throw the sauce, because you can put the sauce on something else, right? So I'm sieving that. While I sieve that, it's quite hot as well, so I'm not gonna probably use it now. I've got some flour there. Get your flour out, and there we go. Open up your block. This is how you get it. It's nice and soft. It's a bit wet, but so it's nice and fresh. I've just opened it. Get that block out. You've got your rolling pin. There you go. So you got your rolling pin there. Roll it out with flour. Look at that, guys. You roll it out with flour. So if I put it straight like this, what I could do is just roll it out and make sure it's all nice and flat. And get it big as well. You don't need to restrict the length of it or how you want the pie to be. The flatter it is, the better, because when you put it in the oven, it will puff up and it will cook nicely as well. So all of this, don't refuse to roll it out. Maybe as thin as a chapati. Chapati is a flat bread cooked in Kenya. So if you just roll it out like that, and then I'm not gonna put it while it's hot, like the veggies and everything. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down, but that's fine if I just make it that big. And also by the time you put your veggies, you can get the oven on. So that's it, guys. Roll it out like that, leave it there for a while. This will cook nicely. What I'm doing is I'm waiting. The veggies are still hot. If you look here, these veggies are still very hot, and I don't want to use them as they're very hot. So I'm going to wait for them to dry, and then I will add it onto my fry over here. And then I will make it like a sausage roll, so you don't need to chop, right? One, ready-made one. It tastes yummy. It's full of vegetables. So you're not craving for the pies from the shop when you see them. If you make all these things at home, guys, I'm telling you, you save on your food shopping. You also save on not using a lot of pies in that. Like it costs a lot to buy.
Yeah, guys, sorry, I seem to have lost my mic. Literally what it is, I'm just waiting for the vegetables to cool down. Thanks.
So anyway, this is it. You wait. Your veggies are there. I like the sauce there. And just using to record. Oh, yeah. Right, guys. After 20 minutes, I've come back. I'm just gonna put the veggies. There we go. There's the veggies. There's your Hi guys, I'm just because of the camera. So there's the vegetables. It's all nice and cool. Mix it up, especially with the spinach. What I'll do is, let me grate some cheese. Grate some cheese. So 20 minutes later, and we grate some cheese. You can add more pepper because pepper really makes it taste nice. There's another thing, actually, I did spring onions. You can actually do leeks. Leeks makes it even another level altogether. So that's the cheese. You don't need to put a lot, just on the floor. The cheese is better on the floor. And I'm just gonna get some more pepper. What is that? Pepper. Right, I had the pepper somewhere, so that's rubbish. It's rubbish. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a bit of pepper, black pepper. You don't want to put too much, that should be enough. And I'm just gonna take the spinach. It's actually quite soggy, the spinach, but it should be fine. I've put the cheese, so the cheese should take away the there we go. And then we get the potatoes on. You see, guys, I said to you, it looks very little when you put it in the pan, but it's not. All this is just yummy grab. This is why you need to roll out this pie is just gonna be scrumptious. I'll put the oven on as well. Right, I left out some spinach. Let's get some more on top. This could actually be a meal. You can make some salad with it. Right, I'm just washing my hands. I'm just gonna wipe them. So you roll it out and you mix it in. You pull it in. I actually did it last time really nicely. It's always the way when you cook for people, it doesn't come out the way you want it to come out. Let's see if I can roll it out a bit more. There's a reason why I want to roll it out a bit more. Also, when you cook it, it'll... I probably put a lot of veggies, but it's okay because it's healthy and makes the pie really, really nice. I mean, you can decorate the pie to how you want it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out some of it because it's too much. Let's take out some of the spinach. Although I would love the spinach in there. Maybe get that spinach. Maybe make it a bit more flat. I've actually put it back again. This is a bit messy. So let's get that. Oops, this is a bit thin. So that's your pie there. And I'm just now gonna put it in the oven. I've got my... I'll probably put some oil so that it doesn't stick as well. You need to just put a bit of oil so it doesn't... See guys, I recycle. Like, look at the foil. I've used it to bake something else. Even when I cook now this, I will use it to make fish with it. And then I'll throw it after. So, what I can do is just get my pie in there. Remember, this is it's a puff pastry. I think I've left it out also too long. I've left, and this is why it's breaking, but it's fine. It's a puff pastry. It will do the job. And that's it. And we're gonna wait for the pie to cook. Once it's ready, I'll take photos. I will show you what it looks like. But I just wanted you guys to see what I've done with the pie. So I hope you will like it. I'll put photos. Please subscribe, please share. I'll see you soon. I'm ready to make more videos. Thank you for tuning in. This is gonna be my little snack today. I'll make it with some salad. I'll take photos so you can see the results. Take it easy guys. Thanks, bye. See you soon. Bye.